Thank you, Sujit. It's always been a challenge, as Sujit said, and whether it is, again, I'll have to sing the same song, whether it is NASCOM or CAI or ICT Academy, they always select me to be the speaker immediately after lunch. I don't know, is it a punishment or I should take it the other way? So I'll have to, again, set the rules straight, saying that, as Sujit said, he said stay awake. I'm not forcing you to do that. I don't mind you guys going to sleep, but only request is don't snore, because this will stop the other guy from sleeping. So I think with that ground rules being clear, let us start this session. It's a very, in continuation to what we had the discussions in the morning, both at the inauguration and also followed by the session with Sandhya chaired, nurturing the budding entrepreneurs. And I think this is one thing we all agree that it's very important. And we all felt that it has to be started at the college level, I mean, whether it is engineering, whether it is arts and science, whether it is business school, that we need to really have some focus in that space. As I was mentioning in the morning, that today there are a lot of kids who are getting into that space of getting into entrepreneurship. Previously, we used to find that the entrepreneurs would come only if the family has business. They will continue to do that rather than starting on their own. But today, I think the new generation, we are able to see that there are people who are interested in the entrepreneurship, which is becoming very relevant and which is very encouraging also. Now, what we need to do is what, whether it is from the industry side or whether it is from the government side, it's what we need to do is what I think probably we thought we should definitely discuss. One of the things that we found about what we did when we were running this one before the ICT Academy was formed as part of CAI, we were trying to find out how best an industry-instituted collaboration can be done. The moment we do when I say collaboration, the collaboration can be in many ways, but one of the collaborative efforts were in the form of creating a small incubation center within the institute, and then the industry participation in terms of identifying what new products, new areas, new frameworks can be developed jointly without much worrying about the IPR that normally gets back into all these initiatives, and see how best we could start this activity. At some point in time, I mean, some of the institutions have taken this to a different level. In some places, they expect the government to participate in this in whatever way. They can create some incubation centers, and then we can have these budding entrepreneurs to come and start working. If there is a facility of a plug and play available, I think they are in a position to do that much better. So with that sort of a ground rule being available, with sort of a baseline that's available, we felt that this panel can discuss, or maybe present and followed by a discussion, in terms of how do we get this young budding entrepreneurs, how do we encourage them to come up, and what all things that we need to provide from the various parameters that needs to be addressed. So we have an interesting panel, people who are all well-versed in their own space. There's a slight change in the batting order. Bala would speak first, because we have felt that seniors have to begin priority on the top order. So I think we continue with Dhoni's idea and then go with having Bala come up. I'm not talking from the age angle, I'm talking from the experience angle. So Bala should not think otherwise. So Bala would start first. We'll then follow it up with Damu. Now I'm very close to Bala and Damu because many times we always meet at the airport or in the aircraft. Very rarely we meet in forums like this. So it's coincident that all three of us are here. Then we'll have Anand talk from his perspective. And then of course the success story, success show of Dorai Todia. So let me now ask Bala to open the innings.